So not too long ago, I did a run with women only in PT6, and the 5 of them got pretty far. Ran 142 on lowest easy mode, and now it's time to see if the men are better than women. I should specify the male heroes, that is, and we've got 8 of them this time. Quincy, Stryker, Oben, Churchill, Benjamin, Pat, Etienne, and Geraldo. So just because there's more of them doesn't make it any easier, because obviously, there's only a certain amount of XP to split the pot from. So more heroes just means they have less XP to work with individually. Anyways, this should be an interesting test for several reasons. For one, unlike women, men make money. Nobody take that out of context. But this is huge, because we have precisely 3 heroes that make money. Geraldo, Benjamin, and Oben. However, I don't think I'm going to be using Oben to make money here, because the thing is, well, you need level 10 Oben to make money, and since the heroes are splitting too much XP, I'm going to get that way too late, and by the time I get it, the raw Bloon Pops won't be making any money for the wall trees to profit. Therefore, I'm probably not going to drop several male heroes for this run, maybe until the very end, like for example, well, as I said, Oben. Other heroes that might be pretty useless is Stryker, because the only thing I'm going to use him for is the concussive shell. He might give black bond power to like things like Churchill, but I have allowed a male camo village for this one as well. Also, I really don't want to drop a shooter right now, but I'm just going to. Right now, I'm just trying to greed as much as possible, so that means going for Ben next. And I guess just funneling the XP into Geraldo for now. But yeah, needless to say, I think Quincy action figure is going to be absolutely huge for this run. Because the way this increases in value is, well, it assumes that you have other farming options, but I don't really have much other than Ben. Basically, what I'm saying is that if we survive long enough, this thing's value will be in the hundreds of thousands. And that's enough for me to, well, probably get multiple level 20 heroes. But that's, of course, provided we actually make it that far in the first place, which is going to be tougher because, honestly, I think the women are stronger than men. Like, we got Churchill here, which is pretty much the equivalent of Adora in the woman challenge. They both made similar rounds in the one hero challenge, but there's nothing like Azalea. Azalea is a one of a kind. Like, there's no equivalent on the Mohex on the men's side. So, provided we even make it to round 140 in the first place, I have no idea even if I got all male heroes to level 20, we'd be able to even beat it. But yeah, I have to specify male heroes only for this challenge because, as some of you guys commented in the woman-only challenge, while I did say in general, the monkeys have no gender, there are specific upgrades that you can pretty much tell, well, those monkeys are men. Like, you know, the wizards with long beards, Archmage, Wizard Phoenix, and the Legend of the Knight. The description says, when all hope is lost, we turn to him. Obviously, that would make things a little bit too lopsided, though, so that's why, again, we are just going with only the heroes here. I have no idea if this is the right player or not, but I think right now I'm just going to funnel XP onto Churchill, because he's, well, the slowest leveling. And of the other male heroes, there's really nothing that I want leveled up really high. Like, I know Etienne's good for the UCAV, but that's really only at level 20, or rather, I guess level 10 too, but really level 20 is what we're looking at, so maybe it's not wise to be giving him XP right now while he'll be doing no damage and no utility, because I already have a MIB for the camos. It's possible I could drop Pat down, though. At some level, he'll be able to stun Moabs and then give +3 damage to every hero in radius. In fact, I might just do it now. I kind of want to place him in the water, but right now at this spot, he doesn't buff Churchill unless you get a level 14, I think, on him. That is the level where Pat's ability gets bigger. I'm just going to go ahead and drop it. Let me just show you for science. Yeah, it doesn't reach. It's barely out of range. Unlucky. Should be no biggie, though. But yeah, that's all I'm going to drop for now. The other 4, I'm, once again, only going to use in case of emergency. As you can see, I've already pumped in $20,000 into Churchill. Honestly, let's pump in even more. Because basically, as long as we don't level him straight to 20, we won't really be losing XP to the Void. Just to reiterate what I said in the woman video, if I have heroes that are level 20, they will still soak up XP from the other heroes on the screen. Like, they won't stop taking XP even when they're maxed. So, important to keep that in mind. Not that Churchill will level up to 20 naturally anyway, so that's why, again, I have no problems with spending money into him. It appears I also messed up, so I'll just go ahead and use a Maelstrom here. Whoops. Okay, here's round 80. Take a look, though. Quincy NFT is already at 100k in sell value. So the number I said earlier is even underestimating how much we will get by round 120. Again, provided we make it that far. Churchill alone, I believe, got to 111. But you really feel the problem with having split XP. The fact that we are almost down to 81 here. Maybe I really shouldn't have dropped Pat so early. Could have used maybe an extra level on Churchill, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not too late to go for some rabbits. I need 4 of them to activate the rabbit tower. This is a tower I use very little. now that I think about it. Fun fact though, did you know that the rabbit, the attacking rabbit, is similar to an Avatar Wrath in that it gets stronger the more balloons there are on screen. Also, okay, we're just gonna leak cerams here. Alright then. Yeah, I gotta start playing really cautious here. I might even use glue if I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed here. I really wish I had Pat closer to Churchill at this point. Okay, maybe I'll just add a Jury Fire here, because I really don't think I'll survive this with just Churchill. Okay, I believe this is my 4th rabbit, and now we have some extra power to help us out with. Very nice. I'm also not going to use level 10 this round, so that I can save it for DTs here. Just in case it's not enough. Okay, so for round 95 here, gonna try to see how long I can wait to use level 10. Pretty much last minute, like now, I'd say is good. And let's see if I need to... Oh, crap, it doesn't actually one-shot everything. Crap. Reju Potion. Survive, please. 83 lives? I had to drop Genie, too. So one thing I didn't mention, by the way, is that, for some reason with this mod, if I ever lose the run, or have to retry the round, all the heroes go away. So maybe if I want to play it safe, I should just drop the other 4 right now, and, like, not need to worry about that, because, you know, it's better safe than sorry at this point. And plus, how much is Churchill really getting XP? Like, he's already getting very little XP with a quarter of the XP. So why don't we just get it down to an 1/8? Surely he won't mind this decision. I'll just drop them all in advance around 98. It's also important to get Oben in a decent spot because he at least has some utility. If not wall trees, he's got the totem that slows down blimps, albeit slightly. Yeah, here it is now. The whole gang has arrived, and it does look like we will be able to beat 98 here. Actually, it'll be really close. I'll spam a bunch of abilities here to help out. And I think with that, we are good. Yep. And I'll save level 10 just for all these DTs here, nice and easy. I should be fine against around 100 with the Mob Barrage, right? That does like 3,000 ability damage, yeah. It ain't pretty, but we'll get it down eventually, right? Yes, indeed. Even though we still may not be in the clear. Now we're good, okay, cool. Again, similar to the women-only run, even the pre-rounds are pretty tough. Like, despite the fact that in the one hero test, one of the heroes got further because obviously they were level 20. Again, at all costs, basically avoid using the Quincy action figure. So I may even, I don't know, drop some Jerry Fire here. Maybe even some glue. I don't think it worked yet. It doesn't work on mobs yet. Hell, maybe even a Genie too if I need to squeeze a couple more rounds out. Okay, I'll use it now. And that should be huge for us. It's basically like a mini Arcane Spike. If not basically an Arcane Spike. That's a lot of Moabs. I might consider just siphoning this round. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. Turn all the mobs into ceramics. And beef these Moabs. Okay, and I think with that, we can finally thin the wave out. Cool. Yeah, each round here just gets tougher and tougher. I think I'm dead to 106 as well, right? Yes, indeed. Okay, screw it. I'll just use my last Genie bottle here. The thing is, though, they nerfed through all those so that their uptime is only 2 rounds instead of 3, so there's even less, or there's even more rounds I gotta beat without the Genie now. And again, you see, even with that, I still can't beat it. I really don't want to sell the NFT now. It's only 200k. I say only because I guess that's not enough to get Etienne to level 20. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized that the rabbit doesn't have any camo because it's out of range of the MIB. So what if I just buy Etienne's global? And honestly, I think I can see the difference. It's still not enough, though. Okay, so I just gave a camo pod to Geraldo himself because I guess that's cheaper, but I might also need to use the life potion here. I might need multiple Geraldo or Churchill level 20, so yeah, I'll use one now to reset on everything. And I'm still almost dead. Come on. Another one? Screw it, Ben ability too. If that does anything. Close. This run's great. Again? Let's use Ben ability here. I don't care. There we go. We did it. It only took 1 billion attempts. Yeah, I mean, if anything, this should just show you how important having level 20 Churchill is. The fact that struggling with even all this additional support here. I did already siphon this round, by the way. And I think I'll be able to handle the last mobs here, finally. Now I get level 18, cool. Okay, the fact that I have to barrage here for unfortified DTs is really sad. Because now here come fortifieds. I think I have to use a Regent Potion here. Yeah, I'm just going to. Those wondering, siphon doesn't work on DTs. I will use it now. And I think we barely have it. There we go. So this round's an easy decision to siphon. There's so many ZMGs. And after all that effort, I think only now we'll be able to pass 111. Actually, never mind. Even with siphon, there's just too many balloons for the men to handle, man. Men showing their weakness right now, that's for sure. I'm just gonna use a genie this round. It's refreshed again. And yep, 45k pop, so that'll do it. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this, though. I do have another Reju push I can use for 112, which I need to do. Last minute now. And yeah, I'll refresh it and use it again. Okay, I'm starting to run out of patience for these rounds here. I'm gonna siphon all the ZMGs. I think I missed a couple. But yeah, this is like my 10th attempt at 114. About to give up here, I think. Okay, final stretch. This is the best one so far. And I think we're good. Jeez. Okay, finally level 19, and I just need one more level, and I can kind of relax. And just like that, we're almost close to the round with the 3 bads, which, again, since we lack a lot of mob damage with no hex, feel like that might be the round where I have to, you know, sell the NFT. And right, remember I want to save Geraldo items for that round, so I can't use it this round. Not even a Reju potion. So I think this is it, guys. One last try, and then we will finally drop it. Yeah, this round is not even close with at least one barrage, that is. Nope. Okay. So this should be enough to get me a level 20 Etienne, right? Or let's just go with level 20 Churchill first. Actually, before level 20 Etienne, I would say level 14. I want the increased range or damage. I also want to level Geraldo to level 20 at some point, right? Because the shop refresh. So maybe I won't buy UCAP for now. Yeah, let's hold on for both, because I don't think I can get both level 20 with 130k. I will give a Sharpening Stone to Churchill. I'm just kind of curious whether or not I'll be able to survive with a level 20 Churchill now. Use Moat Barrage. This buffs Churchill too, by the way. Glue. Still dead. Okay, maybe I need the Amazon glue. Yeah, I need to slow down Moab, so level 17 in that one. Well, is what it is. So I'll drop the glue in the intersection now. And then maybe even a second one. Wait for it. How long do I wait to barrage here? I'll use barrage now and then glue here. Please. It still may not be enough. Rallying Roar? Come on. Actually, is level 20 Geraldo really the play here? Maybe I'm just better off going for the perma UCAP. How much is it? Yeah, I can afford it. Okay, sure. Let's try this. Okay. Level 10. Please. This one looks really great. Really fantastic, I might say. Oh, thank goodness. I used Pad ability, though, unfortunately. Am I dead again this round? I do have a Reju potion, but again, I want to save it for 119, but that I might not have a choice here. Actually, we can do a Genie, because it works for next round, too. And, one Genie is closer. Oh, that's really close, actually. Okay, screw it. I'll use Pad ability, too. Or Ben ability. And we did it. Okay, thank goodness. I'll take that. So now let's not use any useful abilities, so that we have everything up for 119, and we'll see if we can do it. Again, with the amount of time I spent on this run, I would have already finished the woman run on round 140, just for reference. I think there's a good chance we can beat this, yeah. We're doing pretty beefy amounts of damage, so it's not yet over for the men. They've still got some stuff left in the tank. Just need to beat this one bad here. And we did it. I don't know how we're struggling to random rounds like 124, but somehow we are. Need to use pretty much every ability that round. Continue to siphon. I'm pretty close to level 20 Geraldo, but I'm also really close to level 14 Pad, which I reverted and did not get. So right now, just keep the cash unspent to see which one's more useful to get. More damage to buff Churchill with, or whether or not it's worth it to get the shot refresh and the golden genies, you know? And holy crap, that's a lot of DTs. So even if I blow every ability this round, it's not even close. Imagine next 128 with the fortified. Yeah, I gotta level up Geraldo. One for the Amazon glue to Moabs and also Genie. Yeah, I need the level 18 for golden. Unfortunately, I wish I could save both for 128 because I honestly might need both. Well, first off, we'll see if one Genie even makes a difference here. Yeah, I think we have enough DPS now. Albeit, Kinda just barely. I guess what I could do is I could do the shop refresh, because I believe I can pretty much buy strips at level 20 if I need to for next round. And we'll just see what this round has to offer. I'll use the wall trees too. Storm arrows. There's just too much to look at right now. Yeah, not even close. Alright. I want the shop refresh to be a last resort, so I'll use a reju potion right now if I need to. And I probably will as well. Okay, yeah. Let's do, what do you call it? This now. Reju pot. Use this again. Also drop a glue. I forgot I had that. And I think we can actually beat this. Right? UCAV again. Wall tree. Oh, come on. I used everything there. Glue. And glue. And everything again. Please, 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 please. And I think we did it. Ugh. That was tough. I know I've probably said this 100 times already, but this is just beyond annoying. Every single round here requires the most impeccable timing of abilities. It's almost crazy. Yeah, not even Siphon at this point can save us, because it only works for a fraction of the ZMGs. And I have no genies or reju potion for this round, so I might just have to get level 20 Jabal, though. And you know what? Let me do that. So, here we go. New shop just dropped, guys. New shop. I'll start with just one genie. Usually that should provide enough damage. Okay, I'll do a glue at the end here. Seems like I'm gonna leak. I'll use barrage. I'll use a pat fuss suck, and I'm dead. These men here are literally going to drive me insane. I'll probably use a reju potion at some point near the end of this round here. Yeah, I think I'll do it right about now. I need the UCAV for all the FBFEs here. And even then, it still may not be enough. Come on. I'll glue. I'll SML too. Come on. No. Okay, here we go again. I've glued the BFEs this time. And I think that's the key to victory. Finally. But yeah, I gotta say, using half the shop of important items for that one round there, not good. I'm gonna need to glue this round too. There's far too many BFEs. I'll use SML. Come on, survive. Good. I'll use my last glue here. That's a lot of Moabs. Still keeping just one genie. Just so I can stall a little bit longer. Come on. Moabs. Holy crap. It's a rare sight to lose not all your lives, but only a couple. Yeah, without a doubt, 135 is a genie round, so we'll use the last of it. Oh my god, this round's insane, though. I can't. Okay, don't want to speak too soon, but this run looks quite promising. I'll use a Maelstrom. Come on. Nope. Okay, I have level 14 too this round, so I'll go ahead and buy that for Pat Fusty, so that his ability can work for Churchill. As you can see, yep, we now get the inherited Pat buff, so that should come in really handy. This has to be the run, although I've said that a million times already. I'll use glue. This is my last resort, though. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Ah. Wait, I'm still alive? Nah. Yeah, I've got to say I've spent way too long on this silly little challenge at this point. Come on. Last resort once again. I can't do this. Bend ability. Please. Nope. Alright, that's it. Women are better than men. See you next time.